Thank you for joining us for the 2019 CIAA Basketball Tournament post-game wrap-up. We are joined here by the Lions of Lincoln University, led by head coach Darren Mosley. Coach, congratulations on your advancement.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce your student athletes and give us a brief wrap-up of this afternoon's game?
To my left, junior point guard Deasia Young, and to my right, junior guard forward Mackenzie Spencer. Today's game was just all about grit. We knew we would be undersized, and going into this game, it was a defensive mindset and rebounding. So pre-game we said we have to hit the glass hard, we have to match their intensity, and we came out extremely well. I think this is the best we came out and played from the beginning all season. Last game I said we came out too flat, and this game we came out and delivered the first punch. All year we've been playing from behind, and today we managed to take the lead and keep the lead the entire game, and we just rolled our momentum.
The floor is now open up for questions. Please state your media affiliation as well as who your question is directed toward.
Kenzie Ashman, Charlotte Post. You had a career high tonight, tied the school record for single threes in the game. What were you seeing from Smith's defense or creating space that just allowed you to go off like that?
They kept backing off because they were trying to cover the basket and get post on it. And so I just felt like I was wide open, so I shot when I was open. So on my tonight, so kept shooting.
Coach, it's a very similar position for you guys. It's last year beating Smith, advancing the facing division union. What's different about this squad this year?
We have 8 players. It's been tough, honestly, this last month and a half playing with 8, and we haven't been able to get a lot of practice in, just a lot of reps. We suffered 5 season-ending injuries this year, so I just take my hat off to this 8. Just being able to come in and endure, just being tired, fatigued. Just a lot of walkthroughs, a lot of mental preparation this year. Just because we can't get up and down. The coaches have to get out there and practice. So this year we're spending a lot of time watching film and a lot of walkthroughs. Yesterday in practice, we knew that Johnson C. Smith was going to trap and press, and we spent almost probably 35 minutes of our practice yesterday just working on press break and the jump trap in their 2-3. So they did a phenomenal job. Like you said, Mackenzie in that middle, I told her before the game, you're going to have to be huge in that middle because they're trapping the ball in those corners, so you have to make yourself available in that middle. And she did a good job stretching and being aggressive. Once they jump trap, that 5-man would drop back on our 5, and she took some wide open looks from threes and made them, and then turned her face at that free throw line area and got hot. So she shot the ball with confidence today, and we shot the ball well as a team. Jamari came in, gave us a good spark off the bench, freshman, and Dee just did a phenomenal job. I keep encouraging her because she's not seeing the numbers she's seen all year, but just being able to run the team and absorb that trap all game. That's a big role on her. She's playing a lot of minutes, taking traps all game. So I say you did your job. Getting everybody involved, 6 assists, and just handling that pressure. If you're not on the floor, we don't win it. So that's why I wanted to bring her in here today and encourage her because it's another tough game tomorrow. But she takes a lot of ownership on those turnovers. And when she sees 6, it was just like it could have been a lot more if we took you out the game or we put the ball in somebody else's hands. So I'm just just happy with the fight. And we just got to get ready to play tomorrow, get them some rest, get some food in them, get them to the training room, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
That's a question for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Good. First, I want to commend y'all on how y'all played today. With 8 players, in the way that Smith likes to play, up tempo, y'all pretty much attacked them more so than they attacked y'all. And my question is, I asked you to address any of the young ladies, where did y'all find the stamina to play against a team like Smith today? Did y'all ever get tired at any point during the game?
Yeah, I know I got tired, but I want to win more than I want to lose, so gotta fight tough. Yeah.
So basically, I just fought through.
I think it was more so us delivering the first punch, and before the game, I think we have 2 players on this roster that's played in this arena, and a lot of them are new transfers and freshmen. So just us pulling into NBA arenas, they was more concerned about just the atmosphere and the pictures instead of get ready for the game. And I just said, stay locked in, stay ready to play. And before the game, I said, is anybody nervous? And a couple people put their hands up. I said, there's no need to be nervous. So once we came out there, we went up 4-0, and then we got about 10-2. I think that light switch went on. Like, we got this, y'all, and the confidence just increased. And then once we took that extended lead, they called timeout. you know, then we never look back. You know, so I think that's all we needed, and that game was extra energy. But we did hit some fatigue where I had to use some strategical timeouts. This kid right here is just, Coach, I need a quick one. I need a quick one. So we tried to get her out, get her some water, and then get her back in. You know, so we needed her on the floor today. I said, you're just gonna have to suck it up tonight. If we're going to advance, we need you on the floor. You know, so she gritted up. A lot of them gritted up today, and we just had to burn those timeouts and just give them breathers tonight.
If y'all came up with a nickname for y'all, like Iron
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight. We've been going with it.
What you call yourself?
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
We said Elite Eight advances to the Elite Eight. Now the Elite Eight advances to the Final Four.
Okay.
Last question?
Okay, Marvin Jackson, CTV of Maryland. You were talking about what you were telling them about not being nervous. I'm sure you told them, you and your whole coaching staff told them a lot of things this week and preparing for this game. I want each of the young ladies to talk about that. What did they get out of you all as a coaching staff in this last week to prepare for this? What did you learn from your coaching staff, each one?
Well, they just installed that we had to have a heart and we had to play defense and just come out ready to play. And we didn't win our season again today, so we fought hard. And we just wanted to win. Yeah.
What I learned was I have to continue to work hard. And if I don't work hard, then it's going to be hard for us to win. So just keep working hard. You got to work harder because you don't want to lose. You don't want to go home. You want to stay. You want to advance. You want to win and advance. So you got to pride yourself on defense, and then the offense will come. And once we got the defense side going, the offense came. And that's how we pulled it out.
Can I just add one more thing? Was it tough playing, because you had a tough North Division, do you think that might have prepared you to be tougher in this?
Yes.
All the games was tough this year, especially like I said, this halfway point, we dropped down to 8. It was just, this kid had to play the 5 tonight. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Got into foul trouble, number 5. Kwanzaa Mary had to play some forward, you know, so it was just being strategical all year, just making some wrinkles on how we're going to play offensively. We didn't really have an inside presence this year, so we relied heavily on our guards, and our posts just continue to stay in foul trouble. I just can't get them to keep their hands up and just go straight up. They want to try to block everything, or their hands continue to come down. But each game was tough. You know, this kid went down with a concussion 4 games early in the year, and we still were competing, but we were dropping some losses, about 3 and 5. Like I said, because she absorbs a lot of pressure. You know, without her on the floor, it's hard to win. You know, so in that southern stretch, I think we lost 3 in a row because she couldn't play 4 games straight. You know, we're a day apart. So I think the whole conference was tough this year. We just had to play everybody differently and just, you know, strategically match up against everybody differently. But you know, it's a tough league. You know, you just got to get ready for everybody. Like St. Aug, I take my hand off to them first game. You know, 3 and 22, and I always tell my team. And my mentor John Hill says the toughest team to beat is a team that hasn't won a lot of games. They're the most dangerous. So I tell my team the same thing. They're gonna be tough to beat. You know, they haven't won a game, and they came out and punched us in the mouth early. You know, so I was like, listen, in the timeout, St. Aug came to play. We have to match their intensity, and that's every game. Everybody's gonna give us their best shot. You know, so we gotta deliver the first punch today, and that's what we did.
Now, does a game like this carry like the momentum from a game like this? Would that help you? I know you played Union twice, but would that help you going into tomorrow, especially after seeing, you know, how the Neil played? And I know the anticipation tomorrow is when we see what she does tomorrow. But just playing, you know, playing back-to-back game, like I said, one game you played, you know, started sluggish, came on. This game you came from beginning to end. Is that all that carry is over into tomorrow? And playing a team like Virginia?
I think they jacked up. They ready to play. You know, but when I came in the locker room, I was ready to celebrate this game. And they always saying, you know, Coach, we got to grit up. They talking about tomorrow's game already. That's my team. You know, I didn't even mention tomorrow's game, and they already talking about it. You know, so I think after today's win, you know, they'll be jacked up, ready to play tomorrow. We got to get a walkthrough in tomorrow. We got to, you know, make some X's and O changes. And if we come in and shoot the ball like we shot today, you know, we always gonna have a chance. But we just got to grit up and guard tomorrow and continue to box out and rebound. We have to have a fighting chance.
Awesome. Coach, student athletes, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations on your advancement again.
Thank you.
The Lions of Lincoln University.
Right.
Thank you.